beautiful people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for the new subscribers. Please, if you've not subscribed, please, I beg you to hit that subscribe button and make sure you like this video. So today I'm going to discuss a very interesting thing about myself, and probably somebody might understand me from their own experiences, and it's about finding purpose. So I am on this deliberate journey of finding my purpose in life. Not to say I'm not living part of it, but I'm not fully living my purpose. And why is this the case? It's because most of the times, just as we find ourselves in situations that we are not really living our lives to the fullest, and I guess it's easy for some people to find their purpose, and it's hard for some. Not for some, it's hard for some. For me, it's been quite a journey, and I'm still on it. And this time I'm being very deliberate on like really finding what makes me happy. I have ideas in my head of what makes me happy, but unfortunately, I'll say most of the times I do not do those things. Maybe because of the situation I'm in, or maybe because of the circumstances that surround me. But then you find that you're compromising your happiness. It's kind of betrayal to yourself, which I want to cut that cycle, because I realize it's something that keeps repeating itself over and over again. Like, you'll have a very brilliant idea, you'll have a very, like, the coolest idea, but then when it comes to executing it, you find yourself lagging behind. And that's the worst betrayal to your true self, because there's the part where you feel you're afraid. There's a part that tells you just do it, but there's the afraid part. But then the afraid part wins it. And I pray and hope and believe and trust that from now moving forward, I'll be very deliberate, and I'll purposefully, I'll find my purpose, finding what truly makes me happy. Sometimes it's understandable, because for you to get to your purpose, you have to do things that you don't really like or really enjoy. You have to do things to help you get to wherever you're going. So right now, I have ideas of what my purpose is, but I do not practice them. And I guess that's the worst thing that anyone can do. And doing this, like me sitting here recording this video, is one of the ways of me finding a purpose. The things that I thought I wanted to do, and I thought that I will turn out to be, I've never really practiced them. Like, it's in my head, but I do not do it in actions. And as much as I don't practice it, as much as I don't do it, I'll never really and truly get to realize or get to know what I can or what I cannot do. So it's by challenging ourselves that we find our real and true purpose. If we do not challenge ourselves, if we do not take on new things, we probably never will find our purpose. You feel like there comes a time you feel, I think I can do this. I think this can, I can give my best when, I can be my true self when I'm doing this thing. But then you find yourself not doing it, maybe because you're afraid, or maybe because you're a procrastinator. And I think procrastination is the worst enemy to finding our purpose. Just be deliberate, do what you say you're going to do, be consistent. And as I'm telling you this, I'm telling it to myself mostly, because I have to start by me doing what I like, doing what I think will make me happy, doing what makes me, by the time I'm going to bed, I feel happy and accomplished. It doesn't matter whether I'm tired or not, but I feel happy at the end of the day, and I feel accomplished. and I'm really looking forward to walking this path, walking this journey with you, and doing those things that I say I will do. It's not easy, but I have to be disciplined. I think discipline is key to everything. If you're disciplined, and it starts with the little things. Little things might be as little as setting your time, like getting enough sleep. That's something so little, but it's hard for some people to accomplish. Personally, I'm not a morning person, so you can imagine I go to bed late at night. Like, I go to bed late, that equals getting up late, lagging behind on running my day-to-day activities, and that really makes me feel bad. So if I changed that behavior, if I trained my mind to go to bed early and wake up early and get things accomplished, I'll be happier. Because we find ourselves compromising on most things because we are not disciplined, and we do not want to take the hard path of going through difficulties so we can achieve our purposes. Most of us live in our dreams, like we live in our heads. You say, this is who I want to be, but are we really practicing it? Are we really doing what we are supposed to be doing so we can become who or what we want to? So I'm really challenging myself, like literally I'm really challenging myself to become that person that I envision myself being. Sometimes we think, like, sometimes the things we think matter really don't, because sometimes it's not even about money. Sometimes it's about how what you do makes you feel. Does it make you feel happy at the end of the day? Do you smile when you go to bed and feel like, wow, I did what I said I was gonna do, and feel proud of yourself? I think and believe that if you get there, like you feel like, wow, I did what I wanted to do, and you're happy and you smile at yourself and you feel like, I'm proud of me. That's the best feeling in the world. And it doesn't matter what it is. It might be as weird, like the weirdest thing to other people, but as long as it makes you happy, I believe you will have found your purpose. And I'm really on this, like, I'm doing it because I'm also not at a point where I want to be. I'm on a journey of getting where I want to be. It's not as easy, but I believe time will come where I'll say, wow, I'm glad I did this. I've accomplished this and this, and that's the best feeling in the world. And I hope you too can find your purpose. I hope that you too can sit and look back, look at yourself, look how far you've come from, look at where you are, look at where you're going, and say, wow, I'm proud of me. Pat yourself in the back and say, I've done a really great job. I'm on that path too, and I'm really looking forward to that day. And I hope you are too, and I want to get there with you. And yeah, I hope you have a productive time and an easy journey, and keep pushing, keep trying until you find it. Keep grinding, keep doing your best, and I believe you will also find your purpose. And thank you for listening to me, and I hope to see you on my next video, and make sure you're living your purpose. Thank you.